I don't know if one day or a week or so, but it should happen almost immediately. Because if the cost, if we're getting all this power in the grid immediately, that means we can turn off a lot of the high cost generating equipment that we have now.
That was General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party Civic, Bharrat Jagdeo, at his weekly press conference after being questioned on how soon Guyanese will benefit from the promised 50% reduction in their electricity bills. Meanwhile, former Minister of Public Infrastructure David Patterson too questioned the time frame while also reminding of the past utterances from the PPPC's General Secretary.
I'd like to commend the Vice President for being finally trying to be truthful. We have said this from the very initial stage. It's a very poorly planned project.
He reiterated that it would be a buck to bear for the Guyana Power and Light Incorporated given its track record.
The inefficiencies in GPL, as well as the default in the transmission line, you had to add on an additional 11 US cents. That's what we're paying now. So the cost of generation was 11, but all the administrative transmission line losses and those things.
Patterson highlighted that a reduction in the cost of electricity would weigh heavily on the possibility that the cost to generate the power is free.
The studies that I did, the government coalition did, and it's clearly said that it's impossible to do.
The General Secretary highlighted that the gas-to-energy project is expected to deliver approximately 300 megawatts of electricity to the power grid. It is expected to be completed by April of 2025, but is expected to be handed over at a later date. For AGP Nightly News, I am Dacia Richards.